But the San Diego Rescue Mission was founded in 1955 and provides food, shelter, and guidance to homeless, abused, and hungry individuals. Today, the San Diego Rescue Mission helps people transition off the streets through their no-cost programs and to help people stay off the streets. Their services include emergency navigation centers, long-term residential programs, children's resource centers, and hunger relief efforts. In 2024, just last year, the San Diego Rescue Mission provided over 95,000 nights of shelter, and they placed 63,000 people of their shelter guests into longer-term care or housing. And they had a total of 331, just about one a day, who ended homelessness permanently. So in addition to those hundreds of thousands of meals, they also provided over 100,000 hours of job training. And the Oceanside Navigation Center is now called the Oceanside Lighthouse. It is the city's first permanent year-round shelter for individuals and families. It operates as a referral-only shelter and provides a safe place to sleep with meals, clothing, necessities, and hygiene facilities. And guests enter a 30-day navigation center where they receive trauma-enforced care, case management, and support, and then taking steps towards a stable housing. And many transition to the Mission Academy, a long-term recovery program for men, women, and children. While with the help of other partner agencies and volunteers, guests have access to addiction recovery programs, health services, peer support, and social activities. We need this all over the county. I'm sorry, we need this kind of stuff. So we need multiple San Diego rescue missions. But their focus is on moving people into permanent, sustainable housing and offers low barriers to entry, housing-focused programs, and essential services such as meals, showers, and laundry services. And with the help of the partner agencies and volunteers, guests have access to addiction recovery, classes, physical and mental health services, peer support, and social activities. We have an item later here today, ending veterans' homelessness, which is worth noting because James here is a success story as a veteran who turned his life around through the San Diego Rescue Mission. So whereas the County of San Diego, we're committed, oh here, we'll give you the proclamation. Don, you're gonna have to hold this. All right. Thank you. The County of San Diego is committed to recognizing and honoring those organizations that are dedicated to the best ideals of public service, and San Diego Rescue Mission's Oceanside Lighthouse is one such worthy organization. So now therefore be it proclaimed by the members of the San Diego County Board of Supervisors on this 6th day of May 2025 that we commend the San Diego Rescue Mission's Oceanside Lighthouse for its outstanding service, leadership, and commitment to the San Diego County citizens, and do hereby declare today to be San Diego Rescue Mission Day throughout San Diego County. Let's give them a hand. Did you want to say a few words?
Well, on behalf of the San Diego Rescue Mission, I want to thank the Board of Supervisors and especially Supervisor Desmond and his staff for this honor, this recognition. What we do is difficult work. And I've often said that if we were a reality TV show, you all tune in every week to see what's going on down at the mission. It's hard work. And so to have a moment in time, a moment on a particular day to be recognized is an incredible blessing. And we appreciate that so much. The government would tell you that homelessness is primarily a housing issue. And most San Diegans would tell you that homelessness is a drug and alcohol issue. Those are two areas that have to be addressed. But the San Diego Rescue Mission would tell you, and our staff would tell you, that homelessness is actually a heart issue, H-E-A-R-T. And until we address the issues of the heart, which is what we do through our rehab facility and through our triage centers, until we address the issues of the heart, all we're really doing is moving people around. All we're really doing is moving people around. Thank you for that. And so we just decided to change our approach. We've been serving San Diegans for 70 years. Long before I got there, long before any of us got there, we've been serving San Diegans for 70 years. We started as a soup kitchen in 1955. And it was during COVID that we really believed that God gave us a different approach. That instead of waiting for people to get to us downtown in our 300-bed rehab facility, that we needed to be more active throughout the region because homelessness is actually a countywide crisis. So we started opening up emergency shelters. Now, we don't call them emergency shelters because you all don't want an emergency shelter in your neighborhood. We call them lighthouses. But it's at that lighthouse that they get the help that they need to take a positive step forward and out of homelessness. We opened one in Oceanside, 100-bed facility, privately funded to operate, and then we opened one in National City, 162-bed, that are both operational as we sit right here. Both those facilities are full. And sometime in 2025, 2026, we have plans to open up a third one out in East County. And so it is an honor and a privilege to be here. Thank you for encouraging us in the work that we do. I just wanted you to hear a statement or two from somebody that's been through our program. He is 6 years Navy. He spent a year with us going through our rehab facility. He came to us after 4 years on the street, and he's one of the reasons why we're so proud of what we do. And so, James, come on up here. I'd like for you to share with James Case.
Good morning, everybody. I'm James.
Your community is super proud of what you've been able to do, and so share with them your biggest takeaway from your 12 months with us.
Well, I'd like to start off first by saying I'm proud to be a veteran. I'm proud that I've served my country, and it's a beautiful thing. When I showed up at the rescue mission a little over 3 years ago, everything I owned was in a shopping cart, and I got a blessing from it right away because they didn't judge me by the way I looked. They didn't judge me by the color of my skin. They didn't ask me who's going to pay for this or what insurance do you have or any of that. All they asked me was, are you sure you're done? And I was sure. At that point, I was sure I was done. But I'm really grateful for that because I had been to several places before that, and it was like, well, you don't have insurance, you don't have the, where are you going to get the money, who's, whatever. And they didn't ask me none of that. All they asked me was the most important question, which was, are you done? Are you ready for some change? And I think about that a lot. But one of the things that I learned while I was at the mission is really how much love there is there. There's volunteers, there's staff, there's all kinds of people involved in making the rescue mission work. And I saw it firsthand by being there, and it's amazing. It's amazing what happens when people come together for a common good, and it really touched my heart. It changed my way of looking at life because when I came there, I was hopeless, I was broken, and I wasn't sure that my life was ever going to get better. I'm an alcoholic and a drug addict, and as of 21st of March this year, I've been clean and sober from everything for 3 years.
James Case, you guys, how about that? Great story? Yeah. So thank you, Supervisor Desmond. We appreciate this honor and this recognition very much. God bless you guys.